Hi. I just finished a Fabled holiday, and I really liked it. So, Brooke Dorsey and Ryan Pavey are a couple of my favorite Hallmark faces, like they always have been. I go back with Brooke Dorsey to a show called Royal Pains, and I thoroughly enjoy her, even though I couldn't get through Beverly Hills Wedding, I think, with her and Brendan Penny. But you know what? No, I was going to say one day maybe I'll try it again, but no, I don't think I will because I remember it being like one of the most boring movies ever. Um, so going into this, we're already ahead of the game because it's got these two in it. For some reason, to me, and it could be me, in the beginning, it felt a little slow to me in the beginning. Like I wasn't immediately grabbed by it, but um, once we get into it, I really enjoyed it. I like that it's a different. It's basically told as a story because it all revolves around this magical story book, and you know, we've got uh, magic and Christmas in these two, and a message about not getting stuck. I think the message at the end, when Brooke Dorsey gives this speech about um, not being stuck and following your dreams and knowing who you are and stuff like that, is a great message for anybody at any age, even if you're like 52 and feel like that sometimes. And so that was a really good message there. Um, Oh God. It was fun to see a little cameo by Lindsay Sterling, who's a violin player. As soon as I saw somebody in a fancy violin, I'm like, that's Lindsay Sterling, who I really know because she was on Dancing with the Stars. The setting was, it was fun and Christmassy and magical, and I don't even know what I need to point out. But also, I'm sick, and my head is like congested. I'm just so tired. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was a place that, if I saw this on again, I would definitely put it on again. I don't know where this is going to fall because, like, I can't process right now how I like it in comparison to, like, the other stuff that's come out. But, yeah, I'm just, like, so out of it right now. And I don't know. I don't know why it started slow for me. And I don't know where it turned for me into, like, um, you don't need to know. I mean, the plot is that Ryan Pavey and Brooke Dorsey go way back. They were childhood friends, and then she moves away when her dad dies, and they don't see each other until years later when they're grown ups. And Brooke Dorsey is running a bookstore. I guess that's one of my glitches is when people feel like they're like being a total like loser, not getting accomplishing anything with their life, but like you're in your 30s and you like own a bookstore and stuff, which like for a lot of people that's like you're doing way better than like the majority of people in the world. And so that's always kind of like, what are you talking about? But what she really wanted to do was be a writer, but she sort of gave up on that. And so when she talks about being stuck at the end, and Ryan Pavey is a surgeon who's going through a tough time, you know, with his career and stuff. And the whole thing is that these different people come to, I think that was part of it, is that there are different people who wind up coming to Wonderbrook, where this story, the majority of the story takes place. And like there was a married couple, and I wasn't like, it was hard to get invested in them. I just wasn't that interested in them. Um, I did like there was an older dude who, widower, who kind of has a fun role in the story dealing with his own stuff, but also with one of the characters who's in Wonderbrook. So I like how it all unfolds and stuff. Um, and I know I'm talking like I have reservations, but I'm only having reservations because I felt like for me it was slow to start. But I think that ultimately you would enjoy it. Brooke Dorsey is just luminous, and there's something about her that is magical. Like she's a perfect person to be in a movie like this. I can't imagine another actress in a movie like this. There's some quality about her that is like when she's on screen, she easily looks like she's filled with wonder and Christmas magic, if that makes any sense. So, yeah, anyway, I liked it. It'll do better than Ryan Paevey's Christmas movie last year, which I think that was the Coyote Creek Christmas one, if I'm not mistaken. So it's going to definitely do higher in the rankings. So, anyway, as always, thanks for listening. I can't believe we only have 8 more of these, which means I have a lot of work to do before Christmas comes. Not, just in real life. So, anyway, thanks for listening. I'll be back.